Hello and welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about the merch that was at Download Festival 2025. So how hard is it really to buy a limited edition clothing from your favourite band at the UK's biggest rock festival? And what's it going to cost you? Join me as we discuss this and much more. With over 100 bands playing Download Festival every year and each band all vying to show off their latest collection of tour shirts, it can be really hard to find that true unique item of clothing that stands out. That special item that will remind you of that day and become a core lasting memory. But before we get into all of that, I have a lot of returning viewers, so please like and subscribe. It'd really help out my channel. Plus you also get all the latest videos and shorts sent directly to you. So with that being said, let's dig into the problems and solutions of merchandise hunting at festivals. 80,000 fans turn up to the hallowed grounds of Donington Race Circuit every year for Download Festival. Just stop and think about that. 80,000 fans in one giant area. It can be very daunting when trying to find really good merch, especially after the long first day. Long wait times at the official stands, both in the village and in the arena, and especially when the day ticket and the weekend ticket holders show up. This can put a lot of people off, especially when the day's stacked with bands that you desperately want to see, which makes buying merch almost an impossible task if you don't have the available time. You queue for what seems like an eternity at one of the 4 stands in the arena and one in the village. But if you're not quick enough, they've sold out of the item you want, or they don't have it in stock in your size. Something that's happened to a few of my friends over the few years. So, how do you combat this? So this year, the Megastores was brought back to the village to try and give the fans a much more limited edition feel with some of the merch including shirts, hoodies, hats, which is what I'm supporting now, lanyards and the ever amazing ducks, tumblers, bed sheets, gaming chairs and much more. Plus, a lot of collab merch with the awesome Mary White, who always seems to just absolutely smash items, whether it's line-up shirts, hoodies, or the female vest tops. Mary White items have always become a need, a must with people, including myself. So, let's talk about some of the merch I ended up buying, including the gorgeous 3-headed Download dog shirt. So first off is the Sophie Lancaster vest. Always try and make a point of getting over to Sophie. But this is the vest that came out that we ended up buying. It's a smart looking vest, to be fair. It's got the slogan of Weirdo Mosher Freak on there, but the design's really nice on it. I'm quite impressed with this. And it was, I think it was £25 as well. No, it was £20, that was it. We also got some wristbands as well to go with it, the rubber ones. Next up, we've got the Neckbreaker shirt. Now, I'm a big fan of Neckbreaker, and I was very happy to go watch them on the Sunday that opened up the day for me. Nothing on the back, sadly. Would have been nice to have, you know, a little bit of a tour of where they're going to or playing at Download. But yeah, that's the shirt. It's quite an impressive shirt. And I did buy this in 2XL, not because I need it in 2XL, I actually fit in an XL, but the shirts and hoodies have all shrank in previous years, so I thought, well, I better get a bigger shirt size. So yeah, that's a really nice looking shirt, especially the name on the band, the logo of the band on there as well. That's quite nice looking. Now, next up we have the pre-order shirt. This was also brought in a 2XL, and also sadly it has shrunk. Nothing's come away from it yet, so it still looks exactly the same as it did when I brought it. So thankfully nothing's come away, no prints faded off it or anything. But it's a gorgeous looking shirt. The lineup looks still spot on in there. But yeah, sadly, it has shrunk. Now we're coming to my favourite shirt, and this is absolutely my favourite one of all the collection. It is the Mary Wyatt 3-headed blue Cerberus dog. Line-up shirt on the back, as usual. But look at the style of that. That is absolutely stunning. What a gorgeous looking t-shirt that is. And again, brought in the 2XL, so hopefully if it does shrink, it should still fit me. We have Download Dog. Now, I'm trying to understand, and I'm hoping some of you guys can help me out here. Where did the Download Duck start from? Was it from you fans, like you were doing the last couple of years, just dropping little resin animals? Is it come from that, or is it come from something much more? Because I just assumed Download would have the dog, but they also have the duck. Look at that cool ass little duck. It's chilling away, jamming on his little guitar. But where did it come from? Can you guys kind of help me out with comments just to kind of help me out where that came from? Where the idea of the Download Duck came from? And lastly, I kind of went a little bit overboard on this, but to be fair, you'll see what I mean, why I went. I ended up buying 4 Download plush doggies. One of them is a kind of like a Build-A-Dog, I guess you would say, Build-A-Dog bear. But this is the build one where, so basically you brought the dog and then you picked its clothing that you wanted it to have as well. So this is kind of what we went for. Download Dog, chilling with his jacket on. So that was the accessory as well as the t-shirt as well. It's a cool design. It's a cool coat, to be fair, and I think that's going to last. It's quite thick, so it should last wear and tear on it. It's also got the Download established in 2003 logo at the back, as you can see. Holding his little microphone, giving the rock horns as well. The next one is, well, I mean, how would you describe that one? These do move though, so you can put them in any position that you want to. He's got the lightning bolts on the side of his ears. He has the Download logo on the back there. And he's also crazy. I think that's what they're going with, the crazy purple Download Dog. But that's quite a nice looking dog, to be fair. And I wouldn't be sad if that was the official one only. But there isn't. There is more. There is a lot more. Like this brilliant grey one. Now it kind of reminds me of, I think it was last year's RIP one, which gave me the very much My Chemical Romance style vlog. But again, it's got the logo on the back, on his backside. He's got neck collars, cool ass grey, black and red eyes. They are cool as hell. And just generally, it's a really nice looking dog. But I'm very biased. My favourite colour is green, so this absolutely wins all day long. Again, with the logo on his backside. Green colour, and he just looks amazing. I mean, what a cool dog that is. And I'm glad they gave the options of more dogs this year, rather than just the plain normal one, which I think we've got from last year's as well. So that's pretty much all of it. So I have to admit, this year hasn't been my favourite lot of merch, but some items have stood out, as you can tell the ones I've brought. But I do definitely prefer this year's pre-order shirts and the hoodie compared to the previous year's pre-order stuff. And the Download Dogs, I mean, they are beautiful in their own right. If you're not too bothered about waiting around, or you have some time on the Wednesday, it's definitely worth the wait just to pop in the Megastore or one of the official merch stands to get all your Download items. But once it's gone, it has gone. Unless they bring some back out again on the website after the event, it's pretty much guaranteed it's gone and you're not going to get it again. My favourite piece out of all of them, it's the Mary Wyatt shirt. It is truly a beautiful looking shirt. Again, it just absolutely destroys the Download lineup shirts. Now, it could be because I'm a big fan of the deathcore style writing. So that's the deathcore kind of, I really like that look. But it could be the graphics, because the graphic looks really good on it. But I do think that absolutely destroys the official download merch designs. So what did you guys buy? Did you find any really nice merch that stood out to you whilst you were looking and waiting? Which we did have a lot of time to wait and look around. Did you think the pricing was fair? Although I can't really think about 75 quid for a hoodie. That kind of pushes me off a little bit. But leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe to get all the latest videos and shorts content coming up. I will start uploading again very quickly, just waiting on a few more things, but we'll get there again. Thank you.